What's up, ladies and gentlemen? All right. So I kind of talked about it. I think it was maybe last week. I was going to do Face of the Franchise, just because I didn't feel it was real. It was realistic, I guess, the way I got drafted number one. I made it way too easy. So just to show, I'm not gonna mess with the settings again. But it's going to be on pro, it's going to be on competitive, and I'm going to go back through and redo Face of the Franchise and get drafted. So I think, let me just make sure I'm fairly certain I left subtitles on. Let me make sure. Options. No, where is it? In control. It's there. Ability.
Entering settings screen, you have
Subtitles are on. Okay.
Menu narration option is set.
So weird that it does that, but so I won't talk again during like any of the story mode stuff. But I'm gonna redo it, and I'm going to not correctly name my character. So hopefully we can get through all of it. I don't know if I'll do it in episodes or not. It might just be a long episode. I'm not sure, but I'm not really. It'd be great if I got drafted number one, but to have a more realistic draft, I think I need to leave it on pro. It wasn't realistic before. I mean, it was just crazy fumbles throughout the entire thing. So, that being said, we'll get into it. I start a new one, start a new career, and like I said, any of the story options, I won't talk. So that way, everything's you can hear everything. So, start a career, and I think last time he's preseason roster. This time I'm going to use the active roster. That way everybody's on the same right teams, I guess. So we'll use the active roster.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
I'm just going to have to recreate my character, which is fine. It's going to take me a minute. Alright. I think I went with 2 last time. Actually, I need to get the hair first. I'm going to try to remember. I did for the hair. Can't really remember. I'm not going to go back to the stream to look at it. I'll just try to get it as best as I can. I want to say that was my hair. Yeah, that. Alright. They're all jacked on this. I'll be impressed actually if I pick the same layout. Close. Let's go to if I can do this. Okay. Can't rotate your player, which is lame. Learned that last time. Okay. Gotta get rid of like all the I don't want any freckles stuff. Thing needs to be base for now. Ay, that's base. Not bad. Okay, that nose is definitely not right. So weird. What's that one? Somewhat better. I still gotta get. Still not right. Nice size. Oh. Is that a 5? Everything's kind of just gonna be base right now. I'll leave that at 6. Still not quite the same as my original drawing. Yeah. Have that wide of a nose. That's 6. Straight unlucky. No cheekbone. Let's see here, fullness. Really how thick it is. About there. It's good. Come on, look straight. Come on, look straight. What else? The It's kind of close. Oh, I just leave it that way. That's close. It's too pale. Close. That's pretty close to what I had. Still doesn't quite look right, does it? At least in my mind. It's not. Oh man. Something's just still not quite right. I'm gonna go with it though. Say that. That's close. Nose. The nose isn't right. That nose. Close, but it's not really. Yes, that's the closest one. It's just the bridge. The bridge of the nose isn't right. Oh. That's really as close as I can get it, I think. That's not really. Cheeks. Getting there. It's getting closer. Still something up with that nose. Not that you're gonna see the person anyways. It's gotta be the head, actually. Oh, I just remember two. No, I think it reset everything. Sucks. That's better. I don't know if the number, yeah, all the numbers moved. Of course it did. Let's go back. Somewhat closer too. Three's close. Three's probably the closest, actually. All right, let's take it from here. All right, separation. Look straight. Don't look right. Just gonna use a base. Let's go back to width. Turn on the side, please. All right. Where we at? Where we at? Better. Like really thin. Come on, look straight. Fine. Straight. Come on. Base. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Even looking even more better. No. Ground is good. Alright, that's better. Eyes aren't quite right. Back to the eyes real quick. What's up with the eyelids? Alright. It's gonna have to work. The eyes are the only thing that's a little off. But I can deal with that. Alright, we're gonna accept and continue. I think this is... And the eyes are... Everything else is good except the eyes. Eyes just look weird. Up with that. better, I guess. Alright, it's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. It's pretty close. We're gonna accept that. We'll go.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way.
Yeah, I think it was voice 2 last time.
It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom.
Still not quite right. That's okay.
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna play for USC.
Who's it gonna be? Okay, okay.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
I gotta take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
Try to do everything the same way I did it last time. I'll do my best anyways.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Except for the name, obviously. Not mess that up again this time.
Hey, JoJo. You was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa,
Hey.
whoa, whoa, whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm gonna play Oklahoma again. Not that I don't think it really matters. You can play whoever you want, I guess. Who rather play? I'll play Oklahoma again.
I'm here to play Oklahoma.
What?
The Sooners. Yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
First name. There it is.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
Well, I know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh. Well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to get the ball out quick. Get it in my receivers' hands. Let them do the rest.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. Got you.
We'll see how this goes this time. Last time I hooked him up and he still said he got to give him the ball more. I was like, come on, man. He already had like 3 touchdowns, I think, at least at halftime. Like, how much more do you need? But it's gonna be a little bit harder because I'm on pro. So I don't think I'm gonna win like 60 something to 3 like I did before, but whatever it was. Oh yeah, you gotta go through this tutorial.
Ready, ready. Go.
Okay.
Let's go now. Let's
Bye,
go
bye,
now. Let's
bye.
go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Let's go. Ready. Ready, go. Set up. In Tucson. Set, go.
Okay.
Set, ready. 60 orange. Hut, hut. Ready, ready, ready. Ready, go.
Easy.
Just pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
We're gonna move on. All right. See how this game goes. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So not going to get those fumbles like I got the first time.
All right, I just talked to
That's for
Coach.
sure.
He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
I need to prove to him I can handle this. Maybe playing the safe.
Why do his eyes look so crazy?
Especially to him.
Ugh.
He had you on the bench for 4 years, remember that? You need to wake up.
Eyes are so wrong.
There's a lot at stake right now for all of us. Even more so for Isaiah, so you don't take what he says personally. You're doing the right thing.
Okay.
All right. Have a good game.
I'm still gonna do my best, light up the scoreboard, so it's all good, just like last time. I'm not gonna play conservative.
The 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups as we'll see the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the USC Trojans.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the lead.
Yeah.
Sometimes the eyes look alright, like from far away. Up close, the eyes look all jacked up.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Operating from the gun, Fulton. Looking for
I think I just crushed quarterback.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s, back-to-back champs in the 70s, and then added titles in 85 and in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since.
Oh, come on now.
Throw caught left side, and they work this well upfield across the 45.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Fulton. And the coverage terrific there. As
gotta get that ball.
And incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down now, Gold.
Okay, 3rd and 1.
They're 9 yards.
Let's get a stop here.
3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Got to stop.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 4th down, Fulton. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off at the 33. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. The long lineage of quarterbacks for SC has led to him as he gets ready for his first collegiate snap. This is Irons. And an alley to run. There he goes, right side.
Sweet.
And he will score. Touchdown, USC. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately...
Oh, come on, man.
20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
Jeez.
And they rattle off a big one. And even 60 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And this will leave them a yard short.
Okay.
Nice pickup of 9 yards.
I mean, yeah, they're going to score more points that it's on pro, so.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start.
It's all good.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Looking to throw on second down. Fulton
Sweet.
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation, because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Dropped it.
Third down, they take a shot at the end
Go for the field goal.
but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking extra space.
All right, we'll get the ball. Finally getting like an official pass going.
Inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense...
Oh, that was my bad. There's a hole.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually them, just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
Streets,
run.
maybe.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep lefts. That's caught at the 25.
What?
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come.
No way.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Can't really challenge that.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
Come on.
Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
3rd and 9. Doing all right. Get a blitz going here.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, Fulton.
Oh no, that was my fault.
And he gets
Oh, man.
for a first down. His first catch, good for 9 in the first down. Oklahoma now with a first
Definitely a little
and
harder.
10.
It's not the same as being on rookie.
On the ground, it's Gold. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
All right, come on. Not blitzing.
To throw on 3rd down, Fulton.
Yeah.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now Oklahoma's punter out there getting set as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded at the 20.
Yeah, I'll try to go around and back.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt.
We'll just go with suggestions.
That will come the offense as they take over.
It's like Coach was calling the plays here.
The SC offense about set to take over here. Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's brother Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right.
Jeez, playing like crap.
A year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, You know we're a
Okay.
package deal, so if you're
Got a lot of
covering
it back.
us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Second and 5. Alluding to pressure.
Man,
Can't get rid of it.
nobody's
He's
open.
taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Man,
And that'll be incomplete.
it's a lot harder.
Took their shot all
Can't get
right.
anything going.
Comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Oh boy.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Out is the Oklahoma offense, ready for their next
Defense is
drive.
actually doing its
Been
job.
Very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1, and that's not going to get it done.
Come on.
They've got to find a way to
Intercept the
finish these
ball,
drives
man.
in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out
Rush
what they're
quarterback.
doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with an in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He's going to wind up in there, and he fires one that's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off at the 38.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up
All right,
a little bit.
come
and
on
try to
now.
get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe
Need a
try
screen
and find one of
pass.
those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
All right, got the first.
He'll be brought down just shy
Finally.
of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an
All right,
opening.
Streets.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
USC gets set here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. For USC, such a storied program. 11 times they've been crowned national champions, beginning with the earliest way back in 1928, all the way until their most recent title in 2004. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with
This
around
gets
the
us
game,
first.
they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So much
Oh,
discipline,
come on,
so
man.
much precision on the cuts. Not only
Nice
that,
job holding your
but you
block.
sit down with him and you find out what an impressive young man he is for the amount of talent
we're not
that he
gonna punt.
has and all the stars and accolades by his name. Incredibly grounded, just a remarkable
Do we punt
young
here?
man.
I really don't want to.
USC punter out there now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy
Bad
man
punt.
here in this first half as he gets it away. And they will get to this
All
one
right,
down it at
I could
the
take that, I
13-yard
guess.
line. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession.
Oh, man.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw again, Fulton, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Fulton.
There it is.
And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack.
Nope.
Nice
Okay,
I
I gotta get something going here.
On the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense now at the line.
Come on,
ready
Streets.
For their next drive. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game.
There we go.
Scored. Touchdown, USC. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
All right.
So now following the
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pick. I'll just pick my own plays. They're not suggesting the right plays to do this stuff, so.
To return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
It's fairly easy just to keep selecting man.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles.
Thank you. I kind of want to get tackled so I can get another touchdown here.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Worries.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two.
So hopefully we can get Streets. I'm trying to get him involved.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh. I meant to dive on that.
The scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He will find the open man at Streets. And he will have the 1st down.
What calls on it? Oh, time would have stopped anyways. I forgot this is college.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The Trojans come up now first and goal.
Greaser irons.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh no!
Looking
That could have been real bad.
Incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Second and 9 now.
Oh no!
Intercepted.
Ah.
The 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Oh, that's not good at all.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead
Man.
of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball
It's
game.
unforgiving with these interceptions.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets
All right.
out to the 25-yard line. The SC offense about set to take over here. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
That last catch short of the mark
Come on,
by
Streets.
just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1.
And you got to catch that, dude.
Complete with just 6 seconds left.
Jeez.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away. And
This is brutal.
Complete.
Gotta get some more running going.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go. We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Yeah, this is definitely not the 60-point victories I was having. It's fine. I get it. Probably gonna get the talk.
Hey,
Coach.
really good job out there in the first half.
Good job.
Trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Alright. I need to do something because I need to run a little bit more. Even though I'm trying to get my stats up a little bit.
In this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, there was an opening over there.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Okay.
Tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
I have to do suggestions because I can't see the formations.
And try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the
Street should be open on this.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here's 2nd and 8. He'll have a first down past the 40. Oh,
okay.
The streets. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation.
Oh my God.
Appearances through the first few years.
Catch that ball, man. Come on.
All of a sudden, he's thrust into the national spotlight, just
All
like
right.
this young man.
Gotta get a run going.
And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's
Nope.
Darby. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Put a screen going.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
All right, screen to the left.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, man.
And he'll get it down to the
On the 47, I'm gonna go for it.
well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case,
Got the first.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
The run going.
There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games. And
Nothing.
the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0 record, threw for close to 4,700 yards.
Go back to
37
coach.
touchdowns, just 4 interceptions, and he also chipped in 11 rushing touchdowns to boot. So it's not as if this guy doesn't know what he's doing out there under center.
All right, Streets or Crosby here or Walker.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Touchdown.
And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. DeMarco Crosby, 28 yards. And the Trojans add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too.
All right. Seems to be going okay now.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And no run back here.
I wonder if this will take into account, like, because I have it on pro, like, so the first time I had it on rookie, and, you know, yeah, I obviously crushed the other team, but since it's on pro, does it take into account the difficulties, harder stats, or not? I guess it doesn't, but
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
we're going to find out, though.
but no time for discouragement.
I don't think I'm doing horrible. That pick 6 didn't help.
Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners.
Let's go.
From the gun, Fulton.
Nope.
Over the middle, complete. It's Mason. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Could be a run here.
Off play action. Fulton. He's got
All
his
right.
man on the
3rd and
crossing route.
3.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
Let's get a blitz. Ish. Every time I blitz, though, they've made me pay for that.
They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's
Let's
nice
give it a
to have
shot.
a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And hit
Ball.
behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's going the other way. The 20. And he is into the end zone.
I was debating about going out there so I can get another touchdown with the QB, but that's fine. Probably should have.
They've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on
Let's
that
play
one.
realistic,
And it could
right?
be
Like,
the backbreaker.
that's going to be a touchdown.
If the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Appreciate who's ever watching right now. See, I got a couple viewers, so I'm trying to make it interesting. This is, if you didn't watch like the original episodes, just redoing this just because it was a little bit unrealistic. I made it a little too easy. More or less just to get drafted #1. I just wanted to go through that process, but I feel this is a little bit more realistic. Trying to make it a little bit more realistic and just see where I fall out in the draft instead of setting myself up for the #1. Come on. Okay, but this is the original first game. I was USC, played Oklahoma, so I didn't change any of that. The score is definitely different. Put up like 60-some points the first time. 3rd and 14 now. I'm just gonna play off.
His rough night continues. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Fulton. And he's going
And
to be around the 45
come on.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. On 1st and 10, Fulton. Pass incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Fulton to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Come on now.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I don't know why I blitzed. That's why I blitz, I guess.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly.
I'll take it.
Taking it about the 16.
Okay.
Return there, call it 13 yards.
Gonna run it. Just get the ball. The clock moving.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Switch gears. 61. Matchbox. Like 3. Ready, go.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, no. Come on.
On what will be the final play of quarter #3. Back now here on EA Sports.
That's a bummer.
As we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. Quick slant caught by Streets.
Okay.
They work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
Let the clock keep rolling.
Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So
Let's
that'll bring
get
up
here.
2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh my God. I keep throwing those picks.
So they get the tackle, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Fulton sets to pass it. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
It was inaccurate, yet it was perfect. Come on now. Talking about this game, they had somewhat got some momentum because of that interception, and still completed the pass. I don't think so. On.
That ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Oh man.
For more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible
5.
leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw.
Dropped it. Oh, no way.
The open man on the right side is Kane. A gain of 8 and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Catch the ball.
Down that's knocked away and incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
12.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line.
Oh, why did I do that?
Not letting blockers get to them.
I keep making bad decisions. I went for the pick instead of going for the tackle. I could have got the ball back. Whatever. Not like I'm going to lose the game, but not sure of the stats right now. Yeah, he got just crushed.
And he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Throw left side complete.
Okay.
It's Mason. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Back to throw. Fulton throwing right, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 18 yards there and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'd like to get the ball back to try to get something with the quarterback, but don't really need it, I guess.
Blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
It's complete. It's gone. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Fulton.
Oh, that was going to be a pick, finally, but of course it gets batted down.
You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And they're indeed going to go
What?
for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
God.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I was on offense. Doesn't hey, come on, man.
Down. Fulton.
Pick.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
So many times we end the game
All
as
right.
we're recapping it. We're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Oh my
And for a 3rd time,
God.
it's intercepted.
Why would I do this? What a joke.
Easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game.
Yeah, that's not looking good.
Shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Third and
That's
1.
Kane. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fulton. He's got Gore. They're able to get on 3rd down, and that
Man.
sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
This is Burgess, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Do you think after that last run
That should have been a touchdown.
we wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Fulton. And that's going to be knocked
No one?
away in the
Okay.
end zone. It's incomplete.
Weird.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the
Sweet.
sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
All right, what we are going to do here.
On 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The offense now at the line,
Don't get a
ready
seat.
for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use
Oh,
the
no.
timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Got to the 1.
We got a plane to catch.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here we can't get a safety here.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh,
And it's incomplete.
it's all good.
Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is
Just hoping
over.
for a quick
So
touchdown.
on the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the USC Trojans are moving on to play for a national title on Monday, January the 7th.
Not really what I wanted, but it's a win is a win, I guess, right? I wish the stats were a little better.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Woo. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So
I gotta go through all this stuff
Isaiah!
just to get to the next game.
Good, Emily? Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's playing. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw touchdowns.
Every time I saw that, it's like basketball. Yeah, Coop could do
Forward
anything.
touchdowns. Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face?
That's gonna be tough, actually, this time.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it?
No, that's
No?
it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Play a game. Like, that's what you say.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Sure, coach.
I guess Bears locker room. I just noticed that it said NFC Championships. Right?
It's a lot of pressure.
Or
The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us.
it looked like it said
What's right in
NFC
front of us
Championships.
is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, there it is. NFC Championships. Bears locker room. All they just do is change the visuals in for this. Before I get into this game, though, I'm gonna stop it and restart the stream, just because I want it to be 2 episodes. So kind of I'm breaking down stuff, I guess, by episode. So I'll get through all this stuff for the game, and then I'll pause it right where it is, stop the stream, kind of restart it.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara for the college football.
Just like that. I might exit and restart. I think I will, actually, because I wanted to reload for that second episode. So if you're watching, thanks. I'm going to be right back probably within 5 minutes. I'm just going to end the stream, get it going, like retitle it, get it going again, and then I'll be back with episode 2. So thanks, just stand by and I'll be back.